Hello and welcome to the 2023 June portfolio update on Dividend Hub. Let's dive right into this. So the dividend income we received this month was $1.02 from Realty Income, $1.27 from PepsiCo, 42 cents from Aflac, $2.44 from T-Rowe, $1.18 from Raytheon Technologies, $1.19 from Johnson & Johnson, $4.60 from Broadcom, 94 cents from NextEra Energy, $1.08 from Target, $2.13 from Amgen. In total, this is $16.26, which is by a significant margin our largest payout this year. So in dividend news, Raytheon Technologies has raised their dividend by 7.27% to $2.36 annually. And Johnson & Johnson raised their dividend by 5.31% to $4.76 annually. And in total for our portfolio, this means that we're making 56 cents more annually. I think both of these races were pretty much in line with the expectations that I had. Would have hoped that Johnson & Johnson was slightly higher, but I still think 5.31% is pretty good for such a long, stable company. The recent purchases that I did, I bought one target at $133.27. I thought that with the recent drop, that it was a good time to maybe lower my overall price per share for this position. I also bought one bank OCK at $39.27. I had the same kind of mindset and goal with this one. Kind of wanted to reduce my price per share slightly. And then, so there was a recent drop, and then it also fit within my budget. So in total, we spent $172.54 this month. I'm going to have to be around $150, $160 the upcoming month to align with our overall goal for the year, because we bought Broadcom, which is a very expensive stock, and it's become even more expensive since we bought it. We can look at that at the portfolio holdings in a second. But so we're gonna have to be below our average of $200 a month for a bit. I'm sure that's gonna work out quite well. Either way, let's keep going. So as we can see on the dashboard, our last high payment was in March, which was a bit under $15. It was 14 something. I can't remember now what it was. But we have I've made some of the companies have announced their dividends for this year. I don't remember which ones I've changed yet. We'll go through them once we get to their first payment. But so while our 1 year dividend growth is now actually down quite significantly compared to last month, it's hovering around 8.85%, which I still consider to be pretty good. The 3 year is 11.05, and the 5 year is 12.31, and 10 year is 12.83. So I think the 3, 5, and 10 year has gone up slightly compared to last month, but the 1 year has gone down significantly by like 2%, or at least 1.5%. The annual dividends that we are making currently, or that we're estimating that we make currently, is $154.38, which honestly feels amazing. We're coming up on our 2-year anniversary soon. We have 3 more months to buy stocks. And then in October, it's going to be the 2-year anniversary. Will be very interesting to see what our annual dividends will look like by then. And then on the right side, we see that our average monthly rate right now is $12.87, which I think it's really, really nice. Our gain is now up significantly with 6.39%, and if we count the dividends, it's 9.27%. I'm quite happy with this recent development. If we look at the allocation, Broadcom is just increasing in value here. It's gone up so much recently, as well as Oracle, to be honest, that information technology is now something like 25-26% of our overall allocation. And Broadcom specifically is around, I think, 17% or so. If we look at this picture instead, we can see that Broadcom is 17.27% of our total portfolio value, and Oracle is now up to 4.62%. So Oracle is up 33.8%, which I would consider to be pretty overvalued for Oracle. Not particularly liking that. The current dividend yield is down to 1.37%, which is not super attractive to me. I'm gonna hold off and hope that that drops down a bit. In terms of Broadcom, it's up 40% since I bought it, with the current dividend yield at 2.10%. Which, considering its growth, is really good, actually, still. But, you know, up 40% is interesting. So if we looked at Raytheon Technologies that increased their dividend by 7.27%, their 3, 5, and 10-year dividend increases actually went up. Oh, sorry, the 3-year went down to 7.49%. Their 5-year went up to 6.404%, and 10-year up to 5.67%. So that's an average increase long term, which is nice, like that. Johnson & Johnson at 5.31% increase this time, brought their 3-year down to 5.62, and their 5-year down to 5.75, and their 10-year down to 6.07. So there's that. Johnson & Johnson is down almost 10%, so if maybe next month that would be a thing to consider buying. But we have some other things in the portfolio as well. My price per share for Target is now down to $147.84. Anyway, that's it for this month. We'll see what happens next month and what we decide to buy. Thanks for watching, and have a really nice day.